Hi, how are you? How have you been? For myself, I've been okay. As the Kenyan slogan, we? Because adulting, we? Anyway, let's continue. In the past videos, we've learned how to connect a laptop and even how to power it on. But when powering on the laptop, we are all prone to something that is called cyber attacks. But that is not what we're going to talk about today or in the next few episodes. The next few episodes, you're going to talk about cyber security. So stay tuned and don't be selfish. Share this video to one more person or several other people as we go through this journey of cyber security, because it is important for you, it is important for me, it is important for all of us. Okay? So stay tuned as we go through the episodes of the cyber security continuously. It's just going to be an ongoing process. So inaweza kuwa leo on cyber security, then on the next episode something in relation to cyber security. So stay tuned and remember to subscribe and to share the link with one more person or several other people. Cyber security, also known as information technology security or electronic information security, is the process of defending computers, servers, mobile devices, electronic systems, networks, and data from malicious attacks. It aims to reduce the risk of cyber attacks and protect against the unauthorized exploitation of systems, networks, and technologies. Cybersecurity and information security are often confused or used interchangeably, as they are both associated with the security of computer systems but are two different things with different meanings. Cybersecurity deals with the defending of data in cyberspace, such as data, storage sources, devices, among others, while information security deals with the cybercrimes, cyber frauds, and law enforcement, while information security deals with unauthorized access, disclosure modification, and disruption. Cybersecurity is handled by professionals who are trained to deal with advanced persistent threats, that is APT specifically, while information security lays the foundation of data security, and personnel are trained to prioritize resources first before eradicating the threats or attacks. And it is a mistake to think that you are of no interest to cyber attackers. Imagine. Everyone who is connected to the internet needs cybersecurity, because most cyber attacks are automated and aim to exploit common vulnerabilities rather than specific websites or organizations. So you are also a target for cyber attackers. So kindly don't ignore this information. And some types of cybersecurity include network security, application security, information security, operational security, cloud security, Internet of Things security, disaster recovery and business continuity, and end user education. To briefly describe the types of the cybersecurity, network security is the practice of securing a computer network from intruders, whether targeted attackers or opportunistic malware. It involves addressing vulnerabilities affecting the operating systems and network architecture, including servers and hosts, firewalls and wireless access points, and network protocols. Application security involves addressing vulnerabilities resulting from insecure development processes in the design, coding, and publishing of software or a website. It focuses on keeping software and devices free of threats. Information security protects the integrity and privacy of data, both in storage and transit. Operational security includes the processes and decisions for handling and protecting data assets. It also includes the permissions users have when accessing a network and the procedures that determine how and where data may be stored or shared. Cloud security is concerned with securing data, applications, and infrastructure in the cloud. Internet of Things security involves securing smart devices and networks that are connected to the Internet of Things. Internet of Things devices include things that connect to the Internet without human intervention, such as smart fire alarms, lights, thermostats, and other appliances. Disaster recovery and business continuity defines how an organization responds to a cybersecurity incident or any other event that causes the loss of operations or data. Disaster recovery policies dictate how the organization restores its operations and information to return to the same operating capacity as before the event. Business continuity is the plan the organization falls back on when trying to operate without certain resources. To finish on end-user education, it addresses people because they tend to be the most unpredictable cybersecurity factor. Anyone can accidentally introduce a virus to an otherwise secure system by failing to follow good security practices. Teaching users to delete suspicious email attachments, not plug in unidentified USB drives, and various other important lessons is vital for the security of any organizations. And that is on the types of cybersecurity. And when talking about the cybersecurity, we'll often encounter something called the CIA Triad. And the CIA Triad is a common model that forms the basis for the development of security systems. It is used for finding vulnerabilities and methods for creating solutions. The C for confidentiality, I for integrity, and A for availability of information is crucial to the operation of a business, and the Triad segments these three ideas into separate focal points. This differentiation is helpful because it helps guide security teams as they pinpoint the different ways in which they can address each concern. Ideally, when all three standards have been met, the security profile of the organization is stronger and better equipped to handle threat incidents. Confidentiality involves the efforts of an organization to make sure data is kept secret or private. To accomplish this, access to information must be controlled to prevent the unauthorized sharing of data, whether intentional or accidental. A key component of maintaining confidentiality is making sure that people without proper authorization are prevented from accessing assets important to your business. Conversely, an effective system also ensures that those who need to have access have the necessary privileges. Integrity involves making sure that the data is trustworthy and free from tampering. The integrity of the data is maintained only if the data is authentic, accurate, and reliable. And even if data is kept confidential and its integrity maintained, it is often useless unless it is available to those in the organizations and the customer they serve, and that is on availability. This means that systems, networks, and applications must be functioning as they should and when they should. Also, individuals with access to specific information must be able to consume it when they need to, and getting to the data should not take an inordinate amount of time. And with that said, we've come to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for sticking through. And on the next one, we'll get into details concerning the CIA Triad. So make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell to be sure that you won't miss out. Something interesting is that subscribing and turning on the notification bell are totally free, so you don't have to worry about any charges now or in the future, unless maybe in the future it's introduced. See you on the next one as we empower and get empowered. See you!